I'm here with Angelique, a producer at Eat, Sleep, Play, who's showing us the just-announced Twisted Metal reboot, I guess. It's just called Twisted Metal.
It's just Twisted Metal. It's not like any of the other Twisted Metals we've set out before, so we're just going with a rebirth of Twisted Metal.
So there's all kinds of new stuff, I assume, that we can expect to see compared to like Black and some of the more recent.
Yes, this has a different style to it. It definitely has some more depth to the game. For example, all of our weapons have 2 specials now. It's a faction-based game now, so you'll be one of 4 factions. We've got some new modes that you'll see, so there's definitely a lot of stuff other than just it being on PS3, so we've got some improved graphics and things like that. It's definitely a different game.
Yeah, Michael was playing earlier, and I saw him driving a gurney around. Can you tell me about the gurney?
Yes, the gurney, we call it the gurney guy. The gurney guy is actually our special for the ambulance, and it is a remote weapon that you can actually drive into your enemy.
So you're basically just driving an old woman into people.
Okay. Yes, you are driving.
Okay, I just want to hammer it in. Anything about which characters are returning? All of them, new characters?
Well, what I can actually tell you right now is what you'll see here is Sweet Tooth obviously is back and Dollface is back, and those are the 2 of the 4 factions that will be in this game.
Anything else? What's the big selling point of the game?
I think the big selling point with this game is that we have new modes. Not only do we have new modes, we've got a twisted version of Capture the Flag. We also have flight. We have a helicopter in this game, and that totally changes the gameplay.
Helicopters. Well, they can twist metal. Anyway, so we'll show you a game of Twisted Metal Deathmatch.
Yes, we just need to wait for a few more people, and then we'll auto start, and going in is my favorite vehicle, which is Death Warrant. I will show you suburbs.
Can you describe the specials, Death Warrant?
The specials, for example, we have napalm, obviously. We have everything from, you've got the snipers, and you've got your bombs, and you've got your remote missiles and stuff like that. But some of the specials, for example, we have with the ambulance is the gurney guy. The gurney guy is obviously one of everybody's favorite. It's a remote-controlled guy on a gurney strapped with a bomb that you can launch into your enemies and blow them up. We also have a Comban, which has a rat rocket missile, which is another remote weapon. You can then take the rat rocket and fly across the level and around the level and get your enemy from above. Also we have is the helicopter. The helicopter is great. It's new to this Twisted Metal. It gives you a bird's eye view of the entire level, and it's actually very deadly because being able to come down from people from above is very convenient.
Looks like we're starting, so I am ready to see. There hasn't been a new Twisted Metal game in how long? Like a brand new entry?
A brand new one we haven't done since Head On for PSP. So it's been quite a few years.
It's been a while, and here it is on PS3, Twisted Metal.
Find some enemies as we mow down some pedestrians, which is one of my favorite things to do. And here we have a few of them hiding out here. Looks like we do have somebody in the helicopter that's taken off. Here we go, let's find these people. And here we're gonna fire some missiles. We do have some slight homing on some of these missiles, which is great for those of you that are either new or not quite as a good shot as I'm not an excellent shot. Oh. These guys are a little mean. They like to take me out, so I am going to try. Oh! So we are gonna go around trying to gather up a few weapons here. Maybe if I can take that guy out. Oh, they got me.
Ah.
You guys downstairs are taking it out on me here at E3. So we are going to rush back to the scene here.
So what's this level called, this area?
This is Slaughterdale right now. And this is, it's kind of like Anytown, USA. It's just kind of a little suburban area. We've got, you got your high schools here, and we've got, grocery shops, fire stations, things like that. So it's just kind of, as if it was your own little town.
Can you say how many stages there are, or tease any of the other environments?
There's many more levels, but for example, you'll see city level, which will be up in the breakout sessions coming up, but that's another really cool level. It's kind of a big city slum area, kind of dark and decrepit. That's the other one that you guys will see on Thursday.
Yeah, this looks a lot like the suburban level from Twisted Metal Black. Is there...
It's another suburban level, but it's definitely a little more sunny. We want it to be a little more, not so much realistic, but not really so dark. You know, we want it to be as imagining you were just going outside your own house and these things came flying by on your street.
Right, are any of the levels going to be sort of directly inspired from older Twisted Metal games, like a bedroom level?
I would have, in a way, there will be, because this is the same team that, you know, that has done Twisted 1, 2, and then we did Black and Black Online and Head On. So it's the kind of stuff that's just kind of, it's in your brain, you know, so it's always going to be an inspiration. But we definitely wanted this to be kind of more of a new Twisted Metal. Not so much based on the old ones, but for those that haven't played Twisted Metal before, we wanted to be new for the PS3. So definitely some inspiration, but I would say just kind of in the back of our minds of what, you know, was good about the other ones we wanted to include, but kind of give it its own identity. Yeah.
So how many players can you have in a match at a time online?
Yeah, this is a 16-player online game.
Okay.
We also have 2- and 4-player split screen online as well.
And you told us a little bit earlier about some of the new modes which make it special. Can you just go over those quickly again?
Yeah, one of the new modes is called Nuke the Base, and it is a twisted take on Capture the Flag. And so you have your faction base, you have hostages, you have sacrifice machines. I mean, it is a mode that is going to take some cooperation with your other team members, but it is a lot of fun.
Awesome. This looks pretty incredible to anyone who's a Twisted Metal fan and who's been waiting for this for as long as we have. Any commentary on what's going on right now?
Right now, like I said, this is just a team deathmatch. I'm playing some of the guys on the floor, and I'm playing some of the guys in the back room. They're kind of slaughtering me right now, but we have the two factions just battling it out. This is just straight out just deathmatch, as much destruction and carnage as you could possibly lay into on these guys. Which is, it's just great. I mean, just blowing stuff up, there's just really nothing better than that.
Well, I'm sure it's not all that easy to play and talk.
No, it's not, but it's also one of those games you don't like to put down, so if I can manage it, I'm going to keep doing it.
All right, well, we have to wrap this up. We're getting the finger twirl, but thanks for talking with us. Thanks for playing it for us. And I'm sure we'll find out more soon.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.